he wanted me to outsee my office and have all the responsibilities. But the Lord had revealed the truth about Freemasonry, that it's based on witchcraft. So I didn't want anything to do with witchcraft. Even after all these years, I totally was like veiled. And it talks about the veiled in allegory, veiled in this secrecy. And I was in that, not knowing. The Lord had taken this veil away and suddenly shown me what the truth was about Freemasonry. And it's the roots of Freemason. And there were so many men that are in Freemasonry, and you don't know that you're in a satanic and demonic society. And so I said to the Lord, you've obviously shown me, so how do you want me to come out? Do you want me to write a letter and, slip it under the door and do a runner? And he said, no. I said, well, what do you want me to do? Now, in Freemasonry, if you're late, you normally have to be knock on the door after the first degree and then being ushered into the lodge, and you make your apologies in front of the master, and then you are ushered to a seat. And he said, I want you to go back into the lodge. I went, I don't want to do any more signs, obligations. I don't want to do that, Lord. He said, you won't need to. I want you to be 10 minutes late. Now, it was amazing that for about 120 years, this meeting in my lodge had been always on a Monday. For some reason, I can't remember the reason, but it was changed to a Wednesday, and there was a lot of lodges don't meet on a Wednesday. And so the masters from other lodges are encouraged to visit as a master other lodges. Okay. There was a lot of the masters were free on that Wednesday because they weren't meeting themselves. So they decided to come, but I didn't know this. And so instead of having 70 or 80 people, suddenly there was twice as many men in this lodge, and they had to bring in extra chairs and whatever. So I'm totally oblivious to this. I've been working all day, and the Lord had told me particularly to be 10 minutes late. And so I went around the corner, 10 minutes late. I got 9 minutes, and it would take me a minute to get up the stairs. So I went up, and there was somebody called the outer guard that stands outside the